Well, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I was rushing to get here, and it's so funny. In our living room on the couch, we have this big pillow on the floor so that Rosie doesn't have to struggle getting up on the couch where she likes to lay on her perch. We call it. But this morning I didn't have the lights on in the living room, and I forgot about the big body pillow on the floor. So I was rushing to get the windows open, and I fell full length on the floor on this big pillow. So I'm starting the day off with a good laugh at myself. Good morning, Debbie. Oh, you're feeling out of sorts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. Let me put you on the list. And I'm looking forward, by the way, Debbie's going to be on Allie's channel, Heart and Soul Connected. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it got postponed because Allie, who is also going on the list, um, wasn't feeling up to it, wasn't feeling well that day. Good morning, Care Bear. Oh, it's so nice. I actually am filling in for Terry. In case you're wondering what the heck. Terry's attention is on her website, and she's been teaching a lot of in-person classes at the yoga studio in Kansas City where she lives. So she's asked me to fill in a few days a week, well, so she can attend to other things. So that's why I'm here. Does anyone else get tired of the same thing all the time? She asks. Yes, I think we all do. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You are not alone in that, I tell you. Good morning, Lisa Davies. Oh, how wonderful. Lisa Davies shares that today is Thanksgiving in Canada. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you, Lisa Davies. That's wonderful. Oh, that's fantastic. Good morning, Patricia. Let's see what Patricia has to say. Happy Thanksgiving. Yay. Here in New Mexico, it is Indigenous Peoples Day. Yes, it is here too. That's absolutely wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Richie. Oops, it's jumping around here. I need to catch up quick. Dang. Here, I was laughing at myself and I got way behind. Good morning, Jeff. I hope you have a really good week this week. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Garnet. Good morning, Tom. I hope you're having the most amazing time where you are. Learning about, I believe, Tom, I'm sure he'll share this on his channel. He's learning about trance healing, I believe, at this time. Across the pond, as they say. So wonderful. Good morning, Michelle Krantz. It's so nice to see. Whoa, what happened? I lost, there we are. I hit something and everything disappeared for a second. Good morning, Jax. Good to see you. Good morning, Dolly. Oh, sweetheart, you are so in our prayers. We're holding you in gentle love this week. Transitions. Oof. Her mother-in-law walked on last week, so we hold you in love, sister. Garnet says, Allie getting better soon. Yes, Allie, absolutely, absolutely. Because she has her head down so much while she's grading papers, and she was in such pain that she was having a hard time just sitting up. Absolutely, our prayers go to Allie. Let me see who else. Let me catch up a little bit more. Oh, Tom says it was an amazing experience. Oh, yay, we can't wait to hear about it. That's fantastic. Good morning, Sharon Foster. Oh, I'm so glad everyone's here. Care Bears listening while making food for the littles. Busy morning when you got littles. Good morning, Kelly Bug. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh, and Kelly Bach, we're putting you on the list, sweetheart. And let's see, Liz and Awe and Barbara Bergman. I hope we see her. I hope she checks in. on one channel or another just to give us a hello and an update. That would be very appreciated. Good morning, Jen. Hello, beautiful. Jack says she needs something like an Angleton. Oh, for grading papers. Yes, I agree. I agree. She works very, very hard. She teaches so many classes. She's professor of many things. Very, very bright woman. Oh, and Jax. Okay. Because she's getting x-rays tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Kelly is sending big hugs to everyone who I'll take one of those. Heck yeah. I had an amazing time yesterday. It was my granddaughter's 8th birthday. And my son and his sweetheart, her mom and dad, had filled up her room with, I kid you not, over 700 balloons that they blew up. And so she and her little friends were running around in the balloons, and I went in there, and it was like, I've never been in a room that full of balloons in my life. It was fantastic. I actually took a little video and shared it this morning. And I just put balloons. I didn't put any personal information of any sort, but it was amazing to stand in a room full of that many balloons. It was just kind of magical. And one of her little stuffies that she got for her birthday, she put it on the stairway, and her dad, while she ran to say hi to her friend, her dad put it in a funny spot, like on the phone. And so her and her little friend came back, and we were giggling. Oh, little girl giggles are the best. And they were giggling over how they found it on the phone. So he did this like 7 different ways, 7 different times, of like, it's in the car, it's on the computer, it's in the oven with the door open, it's in the mixer. So it was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. It made my day. It was really cool. It made me very happy. Oh, Lisa Davis is talking about, yes, turkey and ham. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Good morning, Jules. Good to see you. You're sleepy lurking. Okay. And hello to all the work and lurking people and the people who will come and visit later. I am asking you very kindly, please push the like for Terry, and leaving a comment after really helps her channel. And I would love to see her review this at her leisure. Good morning, Mara. Nice to see you too. And I'd like her to see as many likes as there were people. That would be really nice. That's something I'd wanted to see for her channel for a really long time. Not that she needs it, but it would just be so thoughtful if you could just push a like for Terry. Good morning, Teresa Ford. How's things in Florida this morning? Are they muggy? I haven't had a chance to look on my phone to see what the weather's like there. Oh, absolutely, Richie. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah. Yes. Good prayers for you, little brother. He's not really my little brother, but I think of him as like my little brother. So, yes, absolutely. Oh, good morning, Carolina. Oh, Lisa had they had their family dinner yesterday. Oh, today to rest their bellies. Oh, that sounds perfect. That sounds wonderful. Oh, thank you, Kelly. She stopped by my channel because this is also going on my channel, which is my name, at Standing in Light with Annie Bear. So thank you, Kelly. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Things are okay. Yeah, I feel you. It feels like the chaos is such a crescendo that we must be almost there, but we've been saying that to ourselves and each other for months. So yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yep. Jack says it's cool here today. 70 feels like in Clearwater. Low humidity so far, 70%. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, who's Care Bear talking about? Somebody's an amazing artist. That's awesome. I don't know who she's talking to, but that's awesome. Let's see. I've got on the list. I've got Debbie, Allie, Dolly. That rhymes. Kelly Buck, Liz in Awe, Barbara Berkman, Jax, and Richie. Is there anyone I have left out? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. I've got Debbie, Holly, Dolly, Kelly Bach, Liz and Awe, Barbara Berkman, Jax, and Richie. And it feels like I'm forgetting important names here. Help me out. Let's see. We also had on. What part of the earth shall we add? Carolina, didn't her daughter have a... Carolina's here. She will tell us as well. Oh, Maret? Okay, you got it. Absolutely. Linda's surgery went so well. She did a video after. I was so happy to hear that it went well. And Hypnicity, her husband had shoulder surgery last week. And I haven't seen her, well, being says it's Monday, I haven't seen her as yet to find out how he's doing this week. So we'll wait and see about that. Yeah, I'm so glad Linda had that surgery and that it went well. I'm so thankful. I'm so very thankful about that. I think we should add Portland like we did last week. What do you think? Should we add Portland again? They're making such a beneficial difference. Yes. Okay, cool. Got it. And I love that there's like unicorns and frogs and pickles and all kinds of those inflatable costumes. Patricia, absolutely. Patricia. I'm printing carefully so Terry can read it. Had some let's see, let me put this up so all can see it. Patricia Hernandez says, please place me on the prayer circle. Had some minor heart palpitations, yet it makes me more restful. Thank you. Absolutely. And Jack says, and for South Carolina too. Okay, got it. Portland, Oregon, and South Carolina. There we go. There we are. Oh, I know there was a meditation that I listened to some months back that really had an effect on me. And I listened to this meditation, it's Archangel's meditation, for months, because it said in order for us to really claim and clear all of our energy, first we must understand how far our energy extends to. It extends through a spiral, sacred spiral, all the way home to Creator. And while we're gifted in these human bodies, it extends all the way to the center of the earth. So that's a little bit different than we've characteristically thought of it, as just our body right here, and maybe a few feet out. We're ginormous. So when we clear energy and ask for energies to assist us, I think we'll do that today in meditation. First, we must feel how very large we really are. Oh, absolutely, Judy. Hi, Judy. Good morning. Judy W. You got it. Okay, healing prayers. Prayers up. Good morning, Judith Albee. Nice to see you. But how far out does the spiral go? I think it goes as far as Creator would wish it to go, at least to Creator, Source, God, whatever that name, the name that speaks to you, Great Spirit. And we are in a spiral galaxy. So there's a bit of magic here. And Earth being a manifesting storytelling planet, weaving timelines. Our effect is, I think, much larger than we've ever realized. So it makes meditating and asking and praying, praying is asking and meditating is listening. So I kind of think sometimes that what we're doing here is a little bit more like putting it out there, a form of communication. Oh, Teresa, I think that is why we are all connected. We overlap, yeah. Good morning, Mary Thornberry. It's so nice to see you here this morning. Kelly says, oops, what happened? There we are. Kelly says, Richie, there have been studies on that. When in heart coherence, the energy field we create goes out further. Absolutely. Good morning, Sally. I did the fastest runner around feet. I was cracking myself up this morning, Sally. I ran out and I did really fast feet and I stomped on the ground as I was pushing back down the soil that the mole has went absolutely bonkers. And I said, enough, friend, enough, little friend, enough. So I'm stomping down all the dirt. And then I ran into the living room to open the blinds so that Rosie can sit on the couch like she likes to do. And while I was doing that, I forgot about this big giant body-sized pillow that we have at the foot of the couch so that Rosie can get up there without a struggle. Well, I forgot it was there and I fell full length on it. So I got up laughing. Good morning, Leona. I cracked myself up. Oh, yes, Richie. Richie says, yes, I would agree why we're all connected because our spiral is just as wide as it is long. That is fantastic. Outside of space and time. Yes. Yes. Oh, Jax shares with us. The space aura takes up, though it's very powerful. I had this experience where I felt to the edge of my aura. It was a solid bubble. It felt like tendrils coming out, like a tree or roots or a mushroom. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't hurt myself either. So Rosie's just looking at me like, okay. Because I wanted to get her on time, so I fed the squirrels and I threw her a treat because a long, long time ago, I decided that every time we came in the house, Rosie got a treat. And over the years, she's 13, 12. Over the years, this has morphed into she gets a treat every time anybody comes in the house. So as soon as I come running in the house from feeding the squirrels, on my way to the window to do the blinds, to get the light, and then I had to remember to toss a treat to her as well. So she's like, "Oh, thanks for the treat and the show." She's such a sweetheart. She really is. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, Kelly, I feel the same. Kelly says, I know that the energy of the people in this group has helped me so much that I don't think anyone lives closer than 100 miles to me. Yeah, yes, absolutely. I feel the same. I feel the same. I really do. Care Bear says, I hula hoop in mine. Good morning, Amanda Carroll. It's nice to see you. Oh, what a beautiful picture that is. Oh, lovely. Sally says, the morning struggle is real. Trying to get the feeders done. I took it slowly today because there's a tiny bit in at least one what? Tell us more. Oh, Dolly says, I'm kind of lingering today. People have discovered I am home And I'm getting non-stop phone calls since you started this stream. Oh, I feel for you, sweetheart. It's exhausting, isn't it? And you'll be extra hungry and extra tired and extra silly. You know, there's a movie I just watched on Netflix you might enjoy. It's called, and it's a book that was really popular a million years ago, and I never read it. Amazing, I just never read it. It's called, it's on Netflix. It's called Hey God, It's Me, Margaret. And it was super popular way back when. I just didn't read it, but I loved it. And who plays the grandma is Kathy Bates. She does such an excellent job. You might enjoy that while you're in between the phone calls, you know, as you're resting up or trying to. Good morning, Lisa Rivas. It's good to see you. Oh, to a tiny bit of nectar left in the feeder. That was the rest of what Sally was saying. Good morning, Marby. I love your name. Oh man, Leona says it's freezing this morning in Las Vegas. 50 degrees is a shock from 110. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Lisa Davies says I live in Ontario, Canada. Is there anyone here that lives close to me? Oh, Sally says the song of the day is Creep by Radiohead. Oh, there's this rendition. I have it in my watch later because this woman just knocks it out of the park. Her cover of it is amazing. Can't remember her name, I'm sorry to say. I'll have to share that. Share Creep song. I will try to remember that. Oh, was it a sweet book? Yeah, I loved the movie on it. It was awesome. Sharon is like right on the pillow. Yes. Rosie's like, what is she doing? Exactly. Oh, Dolly, it was our pleasure. Dolly says, I want to thank everyone who prayed for me and my family. It really helped. I am very grateful for this community and the love here. Oh, it's here for you, sweetheart. It's here for you. Thank goodness and thank goddess we have each other. Thank goddess. Teresa says, now I have to listen to that song. I like that too. And Jax loves Radiohead. She got to see them in Tampa in 2012. Excellent show. The last concert I went to was Nine Inch Nails in Seattle. And oh man, I love Nine Inch Nails. And they put on the best show I've ever seen. I've seen the Rolling Stones, and the first one I ever went to was AC/DC a million years ago. Kat says, I give my dog a treat before I go on yoga mat, so she leaves me be. Now it's morphed into whenever I sit in the living room. So I plan my time there, making sure I have everything. Isn't it something how these beautiful fur babies who don't actually speak aloud are able to communicate so clearly and train us so well? It's fantastic. Ah, Teresa sums it up well. We love you, Dolly. Oh, oh, we love you both. Absolutely. Oh. Leona says Led Zepp. Oh yeah, and Eagles were my two favorites live. Oh wow, I'm a little jealous. You saw Led Zeppelin. Holy cow! What a treat and a thrill. And Eagles take it to the limit. I was a runaway as a child for many, many years. Many years. And that was one of my theme songs. Yep. You know, one of our nephews, yeah, I agree, Sharon. One of our nephews got married this weekend, and my hubby Paul is in the air right now, flying home from Alabama. So I've said my good morning prayers for Paul that he get home safe and sound, safe and sound. But one of our nephews, he's had a band. He works full time, but he's also had a band. And all the people at their wedding, apparently, many of them either are in a band or have a band. So there was a lot of singing and a lot of karaoke. And it sounded like it was an absolutely, really, really wonderful time. I was so happy to hear that. Oh, Leona, seriously? She says in the front with Robert Plant, eye contact. Oh my goodness. Weak in the knees, sister. I'd be weak in the knees. Oh boy. Let's see, Kelly, I'm doing very well today. It's Sally. I've been able to drink coffee this morning. I was able to go out and take care of my plants without the extra pain meds I usually have to take. Yay! Oh, Jen says, never had this happen to me. I was watching a couple get married on YouTube and was overwhelmed with emotions of love for a couple I never saw before. And as soon as they were walking down the aisle, after, I don't know what. I felt the urge to bawl. Tears of joy that just started pouring. Oh, that's what's so cool about the internet in some ways. Souls that we say, I will see you in the next walk, you just did. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways the spirit can work things and blend things that if that is our next thing that we need to see or connect with, there it is. The synchronicities as these timelines coalesce are going to get faster and faster. I mean, you can wonder a thing, and within hours, there it is. There's your answer. I need to catch up a little bit. It just all happened at once this morning, although I think everyone felt I was awake and everyone started calling you. Yeah, I agree. I still think that Robert Plant is sexy. He just has a vibe I love. I agree. I absolutely agree. It's like he's very, very comfortable in his own skin, which is that and a man who can make you laugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I agree. The life of an empath, didn't you? Oh, Cara Berry danced and sang nonstop to Led Zeppelin as a teen and still do. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Leona, that's wonderful. She has not taken pain pills except for 3 times. Well, we're not I know, taking that in context. That's fantastic. We all have our own needs and lessons, but I mean, we don't compare to each other. I know it's hard not to, but we don't compare to each other. Oh, then the video they revealed the mother of the groom was in the other. Well, Judas saw the Rolling Stones in Houston. It was so crowded, I bet. Yeah, Sharon says she was so sad when John Bonham, drummer from Zeppelin, passed. He was a very great musician. Oh, Lisa says she likes to watch videos of uplifting things. Me too. And cry because I can totally feel how they were feeling. Absolutely. Great. Let me get the feeders done after this. Okay. Care Bear loves the orange peel in Asheville for shows. Oh, I had dear, dear friends who lived near Asheville. At the base of the mountains there, it starts with a G. I cried when I first saw those mountains. Huh. Good morning, awesomeness. I'm trying to catch up here. Oh, yeah. I go outside when I feel a lot of emotion like that, and they say thank you. Thank you for the joy. But then I see, part of my mind registers. There's always that witnessing awareness thing going on. Does that happen to you guys too? There's always that witnessing awareness when I notice that my emotions are being triggered. And there's a part of my mind that's going, oh, okay, so be mindful of this because if you're being triggered, you can be triggered in other ways as well, or that, that can flip. So go back to center, ground the energy through. All emotions are allowed, even being angry, rage, all those are okay. There's nothing wrong with those emotions. Just let them pass through. Don't let them sit in your muscles. Just let them pass through. Oh, Leona, you are very blessed. She goes, I'm very blessed with my opportunity to meet almost every single musician because of my first job, a guitarist in Hollywood and cleaning recording studios in Hollywood. Oh, wow, that is fantastic. That's fantastic. She started in 86 until current. That is beautiful. Jen says, I am so grateful for this experience. Yeah, she says she cries watching shows, but that this was different. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. The mother's emotions of seeing her son Mary came to me for a reason, to show me something. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there are moments when I've wondered, what is it like for a mother, for our mother, Mother Earth? What it must it be like for her to watch her children learn and struggle and suffer and have joy. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. We have these 4 bodies: mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, and it's a trick or two to learn how to balance those out and let energies pass through us. I listen to Hertz music sometimes just to help regulate the bodies. Patricia says, yeah, Richie says to Jen, I think it's an amazing ability to have, Jen B, and I'm still learning how to develop it. Yes, so love and respect to you, Jen. Patricia says, Lisa Davies, me too, amazing that Jessica Sanchez, who tried out on that show decades ago and tried again this season and won, soon to be a mother as she was with child during all her performances. Wow. Oh, how beautiful is that? Yes, no kidding, Care Bear, to sing pregnant. That's some powerful breath work. I don't know if you all know this, but Care Bear is a singer. And she has a beautiful voice. She sometimes sings on her channel. Check her out at Care Bear Bar of Cards. Good morning, Sharon Donnelly. Good prayers for you today and every day. Everybody's hugging. I love how huggy we are. How are we doing on time? We're doing good. It's 7:32. We're doing good. We're doing good. So let me go over the list and see if there's anyone we need to add. Debbie, Allie, Dolly, Kelly Bach, Liz in Awe, Barbara Berkman, Jax, Richie, Maret, Portland, Oregon, and South Carolina, Patricia, and Judy W. Do I have everyone? Is there anyone else that I need to add? Oh, Judith says she lived in Austin, Texas from 1976 to 1990. Best music ever. I saw 3 concerts in one night. Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds so amazing. I love music. I love movies and music and books and animals and art. But there's something so moving about a shared experience that one can have with music. Oh, Big Rain. I don't know if that means she loves Big Rain or she's hoping for Big Rain, Sally. I'm not sure. Oh, Michelle, absolutely. Michelle Krantz. Oops, I was going to put a Z in there. Don't know why. I think because of the author. I used to read his books 100 years ago. Oh, Teresa says, can we add Jane the Seeker, please? She's still waiting for her back surgery and bedridden. Absolutely. Thank you so much for telling me that. Jane the Seeker. Absolutely. Oh, Kelly says, yes, there was flash flooding in Arizona, wasn't there yesterday? Kelly says, yes, there's a ton of rain on the East Coast and going up through Arizona, which is not in the East Coast, but from 2 big systems that could cause flooding. I think I saw that Arizona had flooding yesterday. Let's see. No, what? No. It was big rain just now. Had to check sandbags. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Sally, would you like to be added on the list? Yes, I think we should put Arizona on the list, shouldn't we? Portland, Oregon, South Carolina, and Arizona. Arizona. There we go. I was trying to put an extra I in Arizona. That doesn't work. There we go. Arizona. Oh, have a wonderful day, Lisa Davies. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, okay. Mary Thornberry says, please add people in Alaska. Okay, Alaska. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mary Thornberry. I appreciate that. Oh, Sharon Donnelly says a lot. Whoops, I did the wrong one. Sorry about that. Sharon Donnelly says some of our local schools were closed today due to the rain and flooding. They announced it last night. Okay. Michelle says, yes, a lot of people want to spell it crayons. Oh, yes, that's where it came from. Thank you. That and I was thinking about the fella I used to write scary books, and I used to read all his books. Can't remember the rest of his name. Liza Field is lurking and working today. Love from Virginia. Aw, swooshing love to you too. Jen B, hello neighbor, in the East Coast also had a big nor'easter. Yes, beach erosion, absolutely. That is true. That is true. I'm happy today is Indigenous Peoples Day and Thanksgiving in Canada. That's wonderful. Have a sip of water. Everybody be drinking a whole lot of water, okay? Sharon lives in teeny Delaware. I used to have a theory. Well, I still do sometimes. I like theories about water and emotions. And the more emotions that we allow to move through us, the less weather we need to manifest. But I also understand that Mother needs to make adjustments and changes as she sees fit. She's the star of this show. But I do encourage myself and others to allow emotions to move through, not get stuck, but move through us, and to drink a lot of water because water is akin to emotion. Aww. Judith says, the music kept me there. I live near Portland now. We have some fantastic museums. Oh, that's wonderful. A lot of the wonderful things that we have here in the Pacific Northwest, we only go visit when we have company. The rest of the time we stay closer to home. But like going down to Pike Place Market where we got our wedding fish, our wedding salmon. That's not someplace that we go an awful lot. I suppose part of it's now that we're older and retired and stay home more. And we're both very artistic people and have hobbies that we like to do. We're homebodies. I am more of a homebody than my hubby. Oh, Paul. Where the heck is Paul? And where's our beautiful Diana? Swooshing them a wonderful day wherever they are. They must be busy doing something. And I know this wasn't the best time for everyone because here in the Pacific Northwest it's 7:39, but in Midwest it's 2 hours later, 9:39. The East Coast it's 10:39, so they may be busy at work. Wolf Girl, what is wedding fish? It was salmon. It was salmon. We cooked salmon here in the backyard. We had a barbecue and we got married in a circle. We had all our guests form a circle around us, and we had our mothers open and close that circle. And my dear friend and elder Ron, who has since walked on, burned sage and saged everyone as they entered and drummed during our wedding, where we wrote our own vows. And then after we exchanged our vows, my husband and I held hands and led a snake dance all around our property. And we snake dance all the way around our home. It was a pretty fun day. I'm sorry, I'm reading. In Alberta, Awesomeness says, in Alberta, it's 8:30. Wolf Gordali is in Milwaukee, and they are 90 minutes north of Chicago. I know, Sally. If we all moved to the same time zone, we wouldn't have this problem. You're absolutely right. Kat says we usually have salmon at Christmas. It's a Pacific Northwest thing. Yeah, it was. Thank you, Teresa. It was fun. We did the snake dance, and we gifted all our guests, because in my culture we give gifts when we are happy and have something to celebrate. So we drilled clam shells that we collected, and we got a diamond bit and we drilled a hole in them, and I wrote a poem and we wrapped it around a candle, and then we put that in the clamshell, and then I put a few beads on a string to close it, and that was what we gifted all our guests, to thank them for celebrating with us in our joy. But you know what we did? It was just like, oh my goodness, we got boutonnieres for all the males, and then we forgot to give it to them. So when we came back from our honeymoon, we had a refrigerator full of flowers, boutonnieres that we had forgotten to hand out. And yeah, everybody forgets something, you know. Oh, Dally says, that sounds like a beautiful wedding ceremony. I used to work in a wedding venue. Oh, how wonderful. And I have seen some similar ceremonies. Oh, what an amazing job to have. That's cool. That's very cool. Dolly says, I go to Mass, usually Massachusetts, I think. Mass? Oh, maybe Mass, like Catholic Church, once a year to see Christy's family, or Massachusetts, and I make them take me to tourist places. Yeah, right? Right? Oh, so kind. Thank you, Mara. Everybody forgets something. And we had rented furniture. We had rented chairs and tables because we ate outside, and we picked my favorite cedar. We picked cedar boughs and carnations, and we had centerpieces. And then we had the people come and pick up the things we rented, the tables and chairs, and give everybody wedding cake because we had so much cake left over. I always get nervous, so we had like twice as much cake as we needed. So everybody got cake. It was fun. Oh, Judith loves Pike Place and Your Curiosity Shop. Yes. Yes, it's fun. It is really fun to go there. It's fun to go to the place where, remember that movie? I loved Meg Ryan when she was making movies. Oh, my favorite. The one about Seattle that Tom Hanks was in. Like going to that place where they filmed that one scene where they talked about tiramisu. And I think tiramisu is yucky. But it was a great scene. Mary loves cake. Me too. You know, I don't usually eat cake at all. But yesterday at the birthday party, I had a very, very thin slice, and it was so good. I was just gonna take like one bite of it, and before I knew it, I'd eaten the whole piece. So, yeah, it was none of that stiff frosting. Yeah, it was good. Sally says there's no such thing as twice as much cake. Teresa, you hate tiramisu too? I know, it's disgusting. Oh, Sharon says, let's send love to Mexico. Okay, Mexico. Absolutely. Now, why are we sending love to Mexico? They had a few bad rainstorms and people were hurt. Oh, fun and unusual. Yes, it really, really was. It was really fun. We held hands, and Paul forgot. He's very nervous. He gets very nervous. So he forgot all the words of the vows we made up. So I was saying them for us. Oh, yesterday, Sally made pumpkin loaf with chocolate chips. Sally, in case you don't already know this, is a fantastic baker. Oh, and Jen B, they had turtle cheesecake. Yummo. Wow. Oh, Dolly says every year there's a big powwow down at the lakefront, and all of Milwaukee is invited. I have actually danced. Yay! Norse pagan have a similar connection to land water. Yes, yes, absolutely. My Norwegian husband, yes, we have a lot. Oh, add Paul for safe travels in the air. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Tall Paul, as I call him, Tall Paul. Thank you, Denise, and good morning, beautiful. I saw you earlier and then I was spaced out. Oh, Mary says my mom used to take a piece of cake home and would say if you put it under your pillow, you would dream about your soulmate. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I think I read it too. Oh, now we're talking about cake, getting me hungry. Jen, turtle cheesecake? I don't know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Pumpkin cheesecake? That's a lot of cake. After menopause, I went from having a ginormous sweet tooth to wanting things that were salty and crunchy. And now I've honed that down to have good health and to try to stay fit. Now I've got it down to 94% fat-free popcorn, which I spray olive oil on, and then put this seasoning on, like a butter seasoning, but without the sat fat. So yeah, I'm trying to be healthy, but I still like the salty and crunchy. Oh, Sally's gonna be baking and baking and baking like deliciousness, wonderfulness. Oh, Dolly heard about Sally's fabulous bread from KD Moonchild, who has a channel here. And now she's thinking she should move there. And Sally loves popcorn. I love popcorn. Yesterday I had a healthy meal of, fruit and a pile of vegetables. I really do like to eat a lot of vegetables and a little bit of protein early, like in late afternoon, so that I could then have popcorn for dinner. Because that's what I really wanted. Fruit helps Sharon stay away from baked goods. Yes, I'm really into like the fresh blackberries and raspberries. I cannot be trusted with raspberries or Dungeness crab. I cannot be trusted with either of those things. I will eat them all up. Oh. Mary says she's been making, let's see this, she's been making her own potato chips. Rock on, you goddess. And they are awesome. Even the grands love them so much better than the stuff at stores. That is fantastic. I have watched videos of thinly slicing potatoes and putting them in ice water and drying them thoroughly and making, and they look fabulous. That's good on you, woman. Good on you. I love that. Oh, Sharon's laughing about some. Good morning, Rush. You got here just in time because we need to meditate in like 2 minutes. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Judith's husband's birthday was Saturday. And the cake had upset tummy. Oh, yeah, I know. If your body's not used to it, that will do it. But happy belated birthday to your husband. And Wolf Dolly says, and I can't eat the air popcorn. I need it cooked in coconut oil and salty and buttery. Why is the stuff that tastes so good so bad for us? I know. I agree. It takes a while. Giving up some of the yucky stuff. After about a month, your taste buds change. Though I can vouch for that. Your taste buds change, and it gets easier. So let's settle ourselves because it's time to meditate. Today, we'd like us to settle our mental selves, our emotional selves, our physical selves, and our spiritual selves. I'd like us to take 3 deep breaths. And on the out breath, make a sound so the vagus nerve can settle where it is most beneficial for you to do so. Hold at the top if you wish. It brings clarity. There we are. I call upon our guides and angels and our ancestors to assist us at this time. And anything that is in our fields of energy that does not belong to us, go now. And any energies that we may have left inadvertently in our travels, come back to us now. Through the white light of our hearts, our high hearts, and home again, home again, home again. Thank you, guides and angels and ancestors. I ask that we be escorted by archangels and the beings deep within the earth, so that we may feel the extent of our energies, the true extent of our energetic bodies, as they are deep in the earth, and high above us, with our Earth Star Chakra and our Sky Star Chakra. In order for us to cleanse our energy, we first must know how large it really is. As our energy spirals to Creator, and it spirals out in a Merkaba shape. That means we have a circle around us, a circle in all directions, round, within, axis. And this escort holds us safely within the bird tribes, within the Archangel circle, within our ancestors' circle. 7 generations forward and back. I ask that we be escorted into inner earth by the indigenous guardians who hold faith fast with Mother. We are here to serve the Great Mother. We allow energies to pass through us, and those that do not serve, we release. We allow emotions to pass through us, and those that do not serve, we release. Do you feel the smoke and the feathers as they bless each of us? With sage, with prayers, with hopes, with love, with light, with diamond light passing through you. Allow it to pass through you into Mother. Do you feel their wings? We are loved. We are loved more than we can imagine at this time. for being here, for doing this work, for standing in our light. While we are safely held in this circle, we pray for Debbie, Allie, for Dolly and her entire family, for Kelly Bach. May we receive love as often as she so kindly gives it. For Liz in Awe, who is teaching many. For Barbara Brookman, who is starting to remember how precious she is. For Jax, for Richie. The veil is thin at this time. For Marit, for these regions of Alaska, for Portland, Oregon, and Mexico, and South Carolina, and Arizona. May the changes that Mother needs to make harm you and be as gentle as possible. We surrender to Mother's will. Prayers for Patricia, for Judy W., for Michelle Krantz, for Jane the Seeker, for Tall Paul, my mate, safe and sound from crown to ground, man of my heart, near or apart, safe and sound from crown to ground, safe and sound from crown to ground. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides and angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, beautiful Mother. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping us. Thank you, 7 generations, for giving us the strength to stand in our light, even when the world is wobbly. Thank you for lifting us up and helping us. Thank you for listening to us. We pray for you the same way you pray for us, for 7 generations. Thank you for holding us in such love. May we remember this as we walk forward today. We are sacred. I ask for an extra angel to be with every blade of grass, with every plant, with every tree, with every animal of all species, and with every human being on earth at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as we stand in our light. Protection and blessing for everyone here and those that will come and listen later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's come back to our bodies. Come back to your bodies, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. All the peace. Come back, come back. Oh, we add you to this, just a loopity. We swoosh Hope Suzanne prayers as well. I will add your name, Hope Suzanne, for your health to improve, because you've been having a difficult time. Absolutely. I'm glad that I looked up and saw you, sweetheart. And thank you, everyone. Please like for Terry, so Terry can see how much we appreciate her. Oh, no worries, Kelly. Love you dearly. Love you. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. And hug an Indigenous person today, even if it's just yourself. So thank you so, so much. Thank you very, very much, and have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. Bye for now.